sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear into the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. His power grew, swift and unrelenting.
It'd probably help if I was in the right PC. What's good, everybody? What's good, what's good, what's good? Yeah, you want to load that one. We're gonna cause so much destruction. Oh, hi, Kai. It's been a minute. Alright, so what was I doing? You can send one of those back. Oh, right. Yeah, we're gonna get the cod piece, right? God, that was a thing.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Well, let's get through the story so that way I could get my other companion. So that way I can have two companions at once.
Hey! Over here! Watch the left!
I'm surprised.
That's one for us. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Kai, you're radiating something. Something fierce, my guy. Hey, Coon Blades, how you doing? Ooh, what a shot.
What's the target?
Ooh.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby. Seen, unheard. Hey! Over here!
God, I just love how, like, the combat feels in this game so far. Oh, what I wouldn't do for a magic spell.
Here it comes. Aye, aye. Ready, aim.
Thank you, Kai, for doing all the work
Stand
for me. Nothing there? Got it.
Coming in hot. Aye, aye.
Let's open up those. Hey, steel boots. More stun. That would be better.
Give me a target. Let's see what you got. Point for you.
That's one way to take care of a problem.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat. Come and get me!
All right. Let's see, where are we on the map? Yep. Let's see. Oh, I unlocked that. Nice. Still gotta do the strangle route. I still gotta make my way down there. I would like to get my companion first, which comes from getting a little bit through the story.
Let's see what you got.
through here? Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Third speckled amulet. Ah, nice. Another thing I was looking for. I leveled up. All right, and do. More constitution. You get a passive bonus going around.
I'm always telling visitors we're...
My curiosity, do I even have a bow? Yes, I do. A magic, though. That's 18. And 16. Wait, what? I meant to put that on. Whoops.
We're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that. I got a bad feeling about what that is. What for you? That's a bad way to go.
Yes, it very much is.
It's almost like the Randalls are trying to push that house.
Hey there, little guy. You're adorable. You are absolutely adorable. Brigandine armor, huh? I'm digging the breastplate more, though. I low-key want to, like, do a dagger build, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Do I give it a shot? Or do I just say fuck it and use the great hammer? Or axe? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll go big. Oh, God. I remembered why I love using that so damn much. Oh, I do not have a spear. Okay. Yeah. Let's do a spirit combo. See what we get.
Startups. They don't usually venture out here.
Hey, you're right. They don't usually travel out here.
Right behind you.
Eat my boot.
Who's ready for more?
The golden rule still applies. You still need to treat people the way that you want to be treated. And you're seeing it less and less these days. Because people have an automatic tendency to assume that if someone is disagreeing with someone, they are their enemy. And they're inherently bad, and they should be fought. But you can disagree with someone and still respect them. You can even hate someone. You can hate and abhor their actions. They're doing terrible things, and they need to be hated. But you still need to treat them with respect. And that's hard.
And boys, that need to be a thing that needs to be promoted a shit ton on today's internet. Also, hi Avi, how you doing? You would redeem the Aru. I am sick as shit, by the way, just so that we are aware. Or I'm fighting off something, so if this comes out horribly, I apologize. There you go. Also, congratulations on making affiliate. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And then the reason I think I'm fighting something is because, like, my throat is insanely fucking sore. But, thankfully I have plenty of cold drinks near me. Gonna help with that. And I'll be fine, and I'm awfully resilient. I say that because it's rare for me to actually get sick. Like, being honest here.
Something here feels
Like, it really does take a lot to get me sick. Is there for me to climb up there? Not from what I can see. At least not from this angle. And I don't see a way from that angle. I will try. I will try. Thankfully, I still only work 30 hours a week for the time being, but like I said, I'll try. Thanks, guy. Really appreciate the confidence there. Levy's like, please remind me not to scare you.
It breathes. It is close.
So, on the path of today's absolute let's destroy everything,
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Claviger Emmond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you guarantee their safe passage. The Adirian presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations. We already knew that when you built them an embassy. Oof.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted.
come on,
Get
listen.
rid of the band. We'll talk after.
The bear's fine. Well, this is gonna be a fun boss fight. Kai, if you'd be so kind.
Come and get me!
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, it's spitting acid. Eat my boot.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
That was a boss fight. That was a lot harder than it looked.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise.
Mood.
The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the eco...
Turn up the volume just a smidge for you guys.
progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Thank you, Kai. Oh, also, there is grenades all over the place. I should probably grab them. Yoink. 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 Never have too many grenades. Yoink. Okay, game. Now you're gonna give me a... You're gonna give me a mace? That's gonna be fun. Blunt force trauma. Do 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 do. Whoa.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Huh.
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will?
If the term means nothing, how do you know about it?
Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Oh, what to choose? I would close the wound, disinfect it, and heal it. I would be the first thing I would do.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor.
There's the favor.
Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yes.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Odd. I don't like gods just being like, hey, do you want to give us a favor? Like, no. Y'all know, we've all seen how God of War goes. We all seen how other games with deities tend to go. Whenever you owe them a favor, it always ends up going south. Everybody knows this.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Yeah.
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection.
Kind of with on the second option.
But they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
The loss of the claviger will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
Couldn't agree more.
Whatever the Inquisitor, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. No treasures down there? Is that it? You had treasure, my good sir. Gank.
of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard
Thank you,
godless
Kai.
have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you, Parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time when I can.
Those are just more van braces. I can send that back to camp.
Feel like I should know more about it.
The path to Parodies. But I can find my way back.
Oh yeah, I got an attribute point. Do. Greatly increase the amount of stun. That'd be a good one. And let's see here. Faster attack speed would be nice. Hey Rico, how's it going, buddy? And it's going. Ooh, food restores 20% more health and essence, and bonus effect durations are increased. That would be nice. The essence penalty for light and medium armor, that would also be nice. Yeah, there's so many things, but like I also need maximum health.
I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern, Envoy.
Alright, where are we on the map? We're right up here. Yeah, same here. It's gone.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Yes, I'm an arcane scholar.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here have been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Yeah, so to answer that question, I was going to say I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Well, yeah.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
What were you looking for, anyway?
Rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. He may be on his way back to the wheel, but he'd hunt me down in the next life if I let Paradise go to the dogs in his absence. So for now, that means helping you get to the city, and hopefully shedding some light on the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Everyone's heard tales of living lands. I came for the adventure.
Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
So, good night, Kai.
While we're here.
Can I upgrade more stuff? That I can. So let's see. I want to do the mace for damn sure. It's only if I have unique items. I still gotta find the totems. As that will explain a lot.
Like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. I don't like the eerie sounds I'm hearing from back there. Thank God you're friendly. I immediately thought that, and like, I sat there and I was like, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Definitely do not want to move.
Old fella who used to live here in those shanties at the dock. Now I see why.
Oh, hello. And that right there is why I carry a wand. Huh. Yoink.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Hey, give me a second, Kai. Yay, more grenades. Jesus Christ. Okay.
The living land is scattered with old ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Gallowayne's tusks. This island's never taken kindly to settlers. What am I hitting? Come and get me!
Kyle, look up behind you.
Hold on.
Yep.
Let's see what we got.
Bonk. I love when that just happens. See, that'd be useful on my way down. At the moment, I'm not going down, I'm going up. So... Grenade abilities. Regular grenade. Blank.
Keep your distance.
Ooh. More dodge distance and loot carry capacity. Hell yeah. Definitely seems like this place has seen some shit. Oof.
Hey, looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
And we got a piece of the idol. Let's go. Alright, now we can actually work our way out of here. Alright, what other kind of monstrosities are we about to run up against?
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of rulings to remember them by.
Stop right there! Get him! Is that all you got? You're gonna regret it. Better armor. On your right. Okay. You're gonna regret this. I can't. Back in the fight. Hey! Over here!
Take care of some of the problems. I'm coming to help you out, Kai.
Let's see what you got.
Ow. Dear gods, please tell me that that dagger is so much better than my shit. Yup. So far, it's a lot better than my shit. Ow. On so many levels, just ow. Oh, it's a flaming dagger too. Nice. Yeah, I really gotta level up in my other gear. Holy shit. I was a little unprepared for that fight. That's for damn sure. Thank you for the hydrate, the posture check, and the stretch. I will make sure to do so right now before the ad break kicks in. Also, Rico, if you would like to come and hang out and whatnot, let me know. I can go into the co-stream area. It's fine. Because it's been a minute since I spoke to you anyway. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Oh, yeah. Big stretch. I felt my spine crack on that one. All right, man. Totally understandable. I'll send those back. Dude, that was a hell of a fight and a bounty. Jesus God. Oh yeah, I'm in the godless ruins, yeah. Sounds about right. Wait, hold on. Fire dagger. Ooh, canvas gloves. Ability essence cost. That would actually be useful. Just thinking about that, that'd be super, super useful. Looks like somebody came out this way. There. Huh. That is such a beautiful picture, though.
Locals call this Pilgrim's Path, but no one really uses it anymore.
Ow. Okay, definitely digging more so the dagger approach.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Dear gods, man. Dagger in close quarters. Definitely comes in handy.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
The Temple
going
of
on?
Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. There's a temple to Aethys in the cave back there. It's a hike, and the path there is crumbling to bits. So even if it weren't closed, you know, I don't recommend it.
Kara, an excellent question. Holy One, please. I say you must make her see reason.
As I've told Kalya here, there's a venture underway inside. The Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave system that holds a temple of Aethys. There's an old man in there, calls himself the Oracle. I guess he's got something they want. And uncouth pilgrims will only get in the way.
Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuin. I say they are dead. You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go? Well, my orders say no one.
Hikara, yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Right. Sorry, Envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
Fair
They're
enough.
carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard.
Excellent. I love a challenge.
Well, you'll certainly be hip deep in no time. Good luck.
I mean, it's a temple to look into. Might as well. And I get to see a fellow godlike. And there's grenades right at the bat.
That's beer. That's it.
I mean, might as well see what's in this door.
Quiet as the depths.
Glad you're on my side.
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Another glorious battle.
Hey, greater elements. There we go. That's something to actually have on. We'll send that one back. We'll send that back. Like, pretty much whatever I'm not using, I'm going to send back. This will be less carrying weight for my character.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
And yeah, I agree with you, Kai. Because that is a fantastic sight, though.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy. Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
It's a good question.
Whispers of searing light.
Zorubs. Want to sneak or fight?
Oh, definitely want to sneak in. Nothing in there. Got it. Gonna go this way. Is it just you? Oh, that sucks. Oh damn, I actually need to get another Grimoire Mastery. Alright. Oh, when in doubt, put a hole in the wall.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Don't know with these traps, bruh.
You're not my brother.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not your brother.
I got to be dreaming. Oh, gods. Am I dead?
No, you're not dead.
Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Ah, so he's a virgin.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here? A free expedition corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Yeah, I did.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, It's a lucky thing you found me then. Right, yeah. I hope they're better off or not.
Potion.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after him.
Let's see what we can find.
You take lead.
Next one's mine. Come and get me!
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques.
I don't think anybody did. Ooh, potions.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? Then Sargemus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamas. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Harmka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition.
Why does he sound like
is
Matt
the
Mercer
faith
for
to which
whatever reason?
all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone. I am as you are, though I do not care for the word. Aethys the Dawn Treader is my lord and patron. If you will forgive me saying so, I am surprised to meet you here. Even before the vanishing of our kind, it had been some years since a child of Garlawain came to speak with me. And I have never seen a member of the Lord of the Hunt's coterie whose visage resembles yours. Ah, of course. I should not have assumed. I have had the great privilege to speak with thousands of our kind during my long life. And you do not resemble a single one of them. But if not Garlawain, I cannot imagine who else among the Pantheon might have blessed you. My relationship with my lord has oftentimes been the one succor through difficult seasons of my life. I hope that when you find your patron, it is the same for you. May I ask, as a god's child, did your earthly parents love you? Even many kith untouched by gods are not so lucky. I suppose it's not impossible, but the gods typically make themselves known to us in our earliest days, before we have left the comfort of the womb. They are present in our hearts and minds before we even have a notion of I at all. I'm sorry. Yours is an unusual case. Tell me, this voice in your head, do you want it to be your god? You do not seem especially troubled. No more than any kith subject to life's uncertainties. As to what the voice is, if it is unlikely to be a god, I cannot say. It may be a particularly powerful soul attempting to control you, or the echoes of a past life. Perhaps it is the sending of an archmage, or some ancient construct of Engwithan make. Or it may just be the beginnings of the Dream Scourge. Whatever this voice is, I suspect only an expert in souls can say.
That's good enough, yeah.
Be welcome, for you have found it. People like you and I once sought this place in moments of spiritual turmoil, when the world and our souls could not find rest. Moments of war, famine, massacres, when those such as us are called upon to speak the gods' wills and to lead. But I have seen not one of us these last 3 years and it is rare indeed that pilgrims come to pray. Perhaps our meeting now is the work of immortal hands. I pray that it is so. Godlike. Such a meager word for us, who are the gods' eyes and ears and hearts. We are the phenomena through which the gods experience the world. We are as like the gods as a finger is like a man. You and I and our raptured brethren, we are the gods themselves.
That's all very poetic, but it doesn't answer the question. Is this place special to godlikes?
It had been once, when we were legion, but no longer. Our kind came here to find fellowship and understanding.
That's an ominous line.
In a world determined to bend us to its purposes. Consider a child of Rimagond. Yoked to the Oryx's will, they are born already in decay. They are divine lepers, revered and reviled both. Their burdens are immeasurable, but they have been touched by the divine, so their gifts are as well. Only those like us can truly understand that balance, its agonies and its ecstasies. There are many theories, which the holy and learned of Eora have only just begun to argue. But you did not ask me for theories. Frankly, I do not know for certain. However, I believe the gods are preparing for war. A war of all against all.
Oh.
A struggle between destiny and design. Who yokes the soul of the world? Whose machinations turn the wheel? Who acts and whom is acted upon? That is the ultimate power, brother. The only power there is to decide the fate of another and to make it so. For so long as we have lived, it is the gods who have decided for us. But change is possible, if we are brave enough to want it. And Kith have lately grown very brave indeed. Indeed. It has been my obsession these last few years. Hewn by my own hands from stone in Ardra, and no small degree of melancholy. I suspect it will be my last great labor before this body is returned to the earth, and I am returned to my god. If I am, it is from an affliction that death will not cure. But no, brother, I am only very old. My light is waning. As Aethys' essence leaves the world, I am leaving with him. His essence has kept me alive for centuries, and soon we will enter the longest night.
Interesting.
Indeed, my soul has dwelled in this form for centuries, beyond even the lifespan of the longest-lived elf. My lord Aethys inspired my birth in the same year the kingdom of Adir was founded. You might say my birth heralded the empire you now serve.
Okay, don't get full of yourself there, bud.
About 630, yes. Give or take a decade. One does lose count. Many, yes. Some that inspired awe, others dread. For a time, I proselytized among the colonists who first settled Eir Glanfath. I held the door of my parish church against an onslaught of Glanfathan raiders, and I watched them fall prostrate before my light. I tended the wounded in the broken stone war, the war of black trees, the war of defiance, and in many wars that were never given the dignity of a name, and since have been forgotten. I can hardly recall them anymore. The Deerwood has been a troubled place since the very moment of its inception. Truth. So.
All right, respectfully speaking.
Did my what?
Moving from this.
God help that I have in not because and an expedition. These and do it's human. They could. It rests the if you use it. I am. Oh, man.
Dear gods, man, that took a minute. All right. And for those wondering, for those that are watching on any of the multiple different platforms, I do not have as much patience as people think.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
This reminds me of the Strangle route. But how is anything this big going all the way to here?
Easily, because it's
That looks like the way to the relic.
going all the way around and down, and it's the roots of the world, pretty much. Oh, I never even noticed that.
Seen, unheard. How'd you do that?
Ow.
Good fight.
Burn away all these spider eggs. Powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected directly into the statue by an array of animatic devices. Interesting. God, I love having this fire dagger. It's so useful for so many different things.
6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time. Dreamscourge ahead. I hate to think of witches out here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Ow. Go ahead and heal up there real quick. Why does it sound like there's a backpack or something? Hey, primal water, let's go.
The pulse. A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
I still don't trust this place. That's just me. All right, let's see. Grenade.
Good eyes. Quiet as the depths. There's the relic. Can't be as easy as just grab it. That must have...
Oh, and speaking of grenades, yoink. Alright, got another common wand. We can send that back.
False item. It waits.
Oh boy.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
There, you just kick me like that. Yoink. Ow. That was a lot in a very short time frame. Ow. On so many levels. Hey, common greatsword. Nice.
Right behind you.
There's gotta be a way to open up that door, I would assume. Question is where and how.
No one said anything about it.
Well, it's certainly one way of doing it.
That earthquake must have been something close. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Gotta get all the upgrades, Sheriff. Dark, menacing purple aura. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have a lot to deal with right there.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Damn.
Well, looks like they've only been dead a few hours. They can't have come the same way we... What's stranger is there's not a scratch. It's like every member... I've heard of those, but the Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys. There's still a lot of debate over what he... Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and now we have a piece of him, and we're a tread.
Trust me, I plan on treading carefully, my friend. But at the same time, I do kind of want to bring the god back just so it can cause some destruction. Because I am a menace.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place? Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Yes, I do.
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power, to illuminate without fire. As to whether I kill... Does death occur the moment the heart ceases? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In either case, they have entered a state of if one were to... But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of their essences to prosper. Do you carry... Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him.
Okay.
And before the events at Ukaizo, he speaks to me. If I am correct, when it is locked into the reliquary with a chorus of fury, all that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it? I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, I am willing to endure.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and dead fire? Even I can see that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the dead fire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose. It is that I see. Then I shall simply take the splinter. I do not now.
Yeah, no.
If it...
And you get the flame sword too.
justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Ooh. Yes, please.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
I got a shiny sword.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this.
I get to be more reminiscent.
A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. It dreams in colors we have never seen.
Yeah, but the statue's a problem.
We cannot know. It must be complete. Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra we sense. Dear Rome's, where does it? But hurry. The roots twist.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Thoughtless.
Damn right I am. I'm not gonna restore that statue. I may be a menace, but that's too dangerous of a statue. No. The big old fat nope. I'm just gotta empower all of it somehow.
You destroy for destruction's sake.
Yeah. You're damn right I do. Okay, so let's see. There's gotta be a way up there. Alright, it looks like there is some way, shape, or form a way up there. I'm sorry, I'm not entertaining that idea. It's too dangerous of a statue. It is not gonna get empowered. Nope. Well, even though I think I'm overloading it so that way it can actually die. But I don't know, we'll find out. Bruh. Yeah, because that led me back to there. So now what's through here? There's got to be a way to the upper floor, I would assume. Oh, bless me. There's gotta be a way to destroy this statue, in some way, shape, or form, but just finding it. Finding that pathway to get up there. Oh, it looks like I was right. There's just something that doesn't scream right about this statue. I don't know if it's a gut feeling or something, but it doesn't feel right.
What is burned cannot prosper.
Good.
Wings to free us, gone to waste.
That's all I'll say to the manager. Good. Let's see, journal. I still have the splinter, but it's like, alright, what do I do with the splinter now? Good. Alright. Should I put the splinter... No, wait, no, because I can't put the splinter in, otherwise it'll complete then too, yeah? Makes sense. Makes sense. And fuck that statue. I'm being a menace.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
As we go over an abundance of everything.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Armor's too weak here.
We make a good squad.
In a minute to upgrade my gear here. A little bit.
You take lead. Aim where? Come and get me!
And that's why I like taking on harder challenges. It's just more fun. All right, let's see. I can send that back to camp. And I'm gonna definitely be keeping that. And send that back to camp.
A lot of explorers end up dead. But, hey, they're not. A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both. On your right. Good for you.
Ow. Oh. Never like fighting an ogre that gets the blood boiling.
Quiet as the depths.
Yo, both me and Kai on that one. Ooh. And that was rough. Definitely say it's a lot harder to sneak these days. Common scale armor. I'll send that back to the camp. Yeah, it's a fall I don't wish to take. So we're still in the rise area, which fair enough. We still gotta do stuff over here. So let's go in that direction. All right, let's check that one. Ah, yes, the grave robbers.
We've got trouble.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. We should move on.
Even though we just grave robbed ourselves.
Oh, I'll be damned.
That's no godlike.
But you.
Next one's mine.
No grave robber shall be running amok here. Not in my territory.
Just like the good old days.
And I'll be honest though, that fire sword is doing me a lot of luck right now.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. You take lead.
I'm coming for you! Come and get me!
Yep, that fire sword is definitely doing a lot of work.
Zarops. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Bye-bye, healer.
One for you! Let's see what you got.
Alright, let us get to the destination. That is right here.
This is the Hangin's place, or was. It's the Zarops now.
Take your bet.
Fuck your wall. That's all I'm saying.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarop holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
That's the plan.
Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
That we should. I'm still gonna take all of her stuff though at the same time. It definitely looks like she was definitely tormented, to say the least, by these little bastards.
What's that Zarop doing out here all by himself?
Hi, buddy.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you.
That did.
I agree. In fact, we're near DeHangen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
He's such a good guy. He's not hurt anybody, and he's friendly. He'll be fine. Now these, on the other hand.
This one.
Man, that is definitely a long way down. He was not kidding.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Set up camp here real quick. Oh, okay. Killing an enemy grants me 10% of my maximum health. Yep. Definitely to do that, please.
Nothing. I'll be here.
Leveled up. Definitely should have more constitution, but at the same time more might.
Here if you need me.
Now I can use the spells. Oh, chickens. Huh, another spear.
Oh. You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that.
Oh.
Have you ever felt aimless? Like you'd do anything to find... I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were... And then I came here.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about... I can't go back... Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
And inventory rings up.
Heard you killed that bear.
Welcome back. To be...
Yeah, let me buy all your potions, because my god, do I need it. Oh, right. And let me also sell all of my treasures so I have some money.
Yes.
And buy all the lockpicks. Minus 10% stamina cost while blocking, and power attacks deal more power damage. Yeah, I'll take it.
Nice to... From legitimate sources, click... Apologies, friend. I assure... Well, I'm sorry, I don't buy... Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it. Perhaps, or perhaps... It's priceless to me, friend, but all... How can I even thank you?
I mean, we could see what you got for sale. That's one way. More grenades.
The living lands.
Tell me. He lost it. But yes, I suppose he never tossed it away like I thought he did. Now I have some apologies to make. But maybe things can get better between us.
Hey, I'm glad you guys got everything working out. Let's go. Dear God, the amount of mushrooms that are in here.
Move along, please.
I was here first.
Are all paradisans like this?
Rice wine that gives me more stamina. That's interesting. Oh yeah, where's the lighthouse? Because there it is.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha. Oh,
Darling.
I don't know. I'm sure you're very... Is it that easy to tell?
We're waiting for our son, you see.
I just hope he doesn't meet any
After we lost our little girl. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale.
But she...
A pup.
Oh, that's something.
Still, there's something to be said for the stability.
Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare? Oh, I thought you could sneak by, did you?
Show me what you got! For you today! Over here!
Yes, I did. And you're gonna let me in regardless.
I was just getting warmed up.
I will get my loot out of here, regardless of whatever gets in my way. Ain't nobody gonna stop me on that one. Why do I feel like there's something up here? It's all, I want to say, a little inconspicuous, but I able to look, I guess. Ow. Parkour, parkour. Shit. That hurt in a lot of ways.
No, I don't sell dank spores. Please stop asking.
Well, regardless, we have to... Ow. Regardless of the fact we gotta go this way, because maybe some loot.
Unseen, unheard.
Another random ass mace in the middle of nowhere.
Thought you were. I didn't know what you were.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now. No.
Missing key to the storeroom, huh? And say no more. I will find a way in there. If anything, I am resourceful. I will find a way up there. Somehow. Or in there, somehow. Hey, regardless, I'll still get it. Yeah. I did not mean to fall in that again. Okay, and that just leads in here.
You're finally here. Where's the rest of your unit? Got to sort this bunch out.
I'll be ready to report in a moment. That's a very odd place to put that.
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
The galleon is obviously the...
A new arrival? Good! Maybe you can help us settle a disagreement.
I say the Valian galleon is the best ship on the seas, while these uncultured swine champions the raw Italian junk.
Junk can hold more cannons, more deckhands, and more crew.
Tack's better, too. A junk could outrun a galleon any day.
The galleon has a stronger hull.
At the cost of its sails, which fall apart in a light breeze.
You see our predicament?
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong, though.
It's not the power. It's the firing speed that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? If the junk is good enough for the Adirian envoy, it's good enough for anyone.
One of these days I'll prove you both wrong. On the open seas, a squall.
Here, you can have the coin I bet on this argument. It matters less to me than being right.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, even if they're wrong.
Well, nobody's claiming that they're wrong. Doink. I still gotta find my way to the lighthouse, and I've been going in the wrong direction for a while here. Oops. It'd be like that, though. Well, at least I got that unlocked. There's a random ass side path in the middle of all this here. Interesting. That is the most randomest path. Alright, let's head to the lighthouse. That is going to be a hell of a fall if I fuck that up somehow.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
I'm trying not to look down, man. A little bit of a fall, you know.
They weren't much of an artist, but that's upstream by the park room wall.
Oh. And golden loot. Arcanist boots. Nice.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
Well, you're okay. Yeet! Dear gods. All right. Well, that was something. Oh, right, and that's just the thing there. Looks like whoever's up here was prepared to have a nice drink.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
Let's see, journal. And that is quite a distance away up. Alright. Alright, the cartographer is somewhere here, but they're not anywhere nearby though.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't... Wow. Aren't you the little do-gooder? Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards.
Hey, boss. If he's really... Shut...
You're doing great.
No one brings the...
Boss, is that true?
What did I do?
Oh, could I watch you really do that? Oh, God.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. You aren't...
Good. I was getting...
Now! Come and get me!
And that's what you get.
This one's mine. Good fight.
Where'd a Pod go anyway?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have walked. Good afternoon.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city.
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's kind of like an... Once you're in the city, you'll find the...
What? No.
Shut...
With talk, at least...
Alrighty then. Ooh, random coin.
Envoy!
Well.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage. We feel... We... What? We are helping. We will...
Just like, hey, you can bring me back? Alright, bet. Hey, Kai. I'm alive, buddy.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That...
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel. But if anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana. Hey.
There's something I still don't understand. A night of heavy...
What is...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations. This is... You've worked... Oh. Rooney, just... Oh, out.
Yep.
Up.
Don't worry. Don't the suit.
Yeah.
Coming to buy all your potions, because they can never have too much.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning
life.
rock.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Nothing to see here. You can help us clean up these... I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen.
I thought all Paradisans...
These things happen from time to time. Now that's what I like to hear. You understand what it...
I'm not saying violence is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy it.
Yeah, that could be said for a lot of people, though, Kai.
Back there.
Me looking for loot.
Just stand there. Come in. Sit down. If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it. I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming. Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the east.
Huh.
There's a rumor about a valuable...
Do you mind? What brings you to this hole in the wall?
Evening.
I'm just a random bounty hunter in the corner of the room.
The Ballaroc's always open.
somebody definitely used to live there. You can always take rotten food and turn it into grenades, thankfully.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I do. Random lady that wishes to.
Are you just
Hear
going
me?
to stand there, envoy?
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You there. You look like you know. I heard what happened. Probably because if it didn't keep them alive. Ever heard the saying, a bad hunter blames Galawain for their bow?
Yeah.
You mean enchanted? No. Talk to my... I'm...
I'll take both of those. Never mind. Alright, I need to save up on some gear.
The hunters set that up as a...
Way ahead of you, I'm ready to collect. Here you go.
Good.
Back for more supplies. The local animancer, Sapiento vouched for. Mainly he just asked. But anyway, I'm not sure what kind of... So much to do.
Alrighty then. Oh, she's happy. That's what matters.
So close.
Step right up. I can please buy... My sister? Why can't... See? You... It... Of course... Oh dear. Alright.
Ooh. Beothel's Grimoire, Corrosive Siphon, Arcane Veil, Parasitic Staff, and Blizzard. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that off your hands.
No, you. Sapien, wait. Wait.
All right, that's all situated in June.
You don't. None of the clerks believe my story.
Hey, and what?
What?
They...
Hey, we all bet. Did you? At least they. No. What? Oh, when we. Yeah.
And that's another one.
I wish things things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. One of them may even get a happy ending.
Brother.
An interesting days. Well, I'll be choked by a Zarep queen. I can't believe my luck. Not. Indeed. They were well, not. They can't. Castle. Question. Why are you the folks?
Wonderful. All right.
Envoy. How do you feel? And yet, but we already Alpha Cap. Very good. Now. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. And you see, no sooner had you arrived than you found, or not, this, you've... You're in, they were... But if these paradisian rebels must face justice. Lewd,
not many get. I know. He's staying rough part of town. Even. Listen,
after all, you survive. I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of. Remember, you'll have tales. We'll.
How about?
And I leveled up. Definitely could use more constitution. That's for certain. Let's do that one, because that one's gonna get me less stamina penalties.
So, you're the... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time. No.
Just watch.
I heard...
I'm with you.
You stay out of it, Envoy. I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir.
I'll be more than welcome to kick your ass.
Nice.
Nobody messes yeah, get up!
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
We make a good squad.
Well, haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the info.
Well, any... I need to see the scene of... Then you still... We'll figure...
And now I got my companion. Let's go. We're gonna investigate the scene of the crime. Keep forgetting that this is not the way I wanted to go. Oh, right. Abilities, companions. Marius. Marius, my good friend. All right, Rico. You have fun with D&D, buddy. I'm sorry, I just kind of saw you type, and dude, you and Saribot having the same colors, very confusing. Definitely very confusing to say the least.
Envoy. So, yeah, the back then you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now there are many.
Better.
What? That was 10. Oh, that.
God damn it, I keep going to the wrong spot. Really gotta stop doing that to myself. Out of curiosity, where's the church district? Should be around here somewhere. Keyword should.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad.
I know she has a crap ton of grenades, but I'll gladly take them off her hands.
Fine.
Finally!
All right.
Much appreciated.
You're gonna just let her through. She's fine. Alright, took the grenades anyway.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Yo, Butch Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Raiders, for those that don't know me, my name is DJ Zage. I'm a music producer, content creator, an Oni demon lord of one of the inner 9 circles of hell. But outside of that, welcome on in. Hopefully everyone's doing well. For those that are wondering what we're doing today, we're doing a fresh new playthrough of being a total absolute dickhead in Avowed. What were you doing? What were you vibing? And what were you doing? Where are you vibing out to? And
hungry.
How's your evening going so far today? Also, let me give you a shout out since my mods are currently busy and one of them is doing D&D. Hi, you're doing Wizard 101. Hopefully you had fun with that.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Guess if you're indisciplined doesn't.
Here we go! One moment. You want me to go where? Hold it! I have the shot. Beat that, Marius!
Man, I love his abilities. Man, this is definitely one way to climb up, though. Ooh. Critical hit chance.
Seems. Go back. Yep.
Yeah, definitely somebody was up here and waiting for me. That's for damn sure.
Walk in, give her the you don't. Sort of. I was seeing. I know. Thank you.
I mean, alright. I could do that for you, I guess. Time to go to Petty Hightown. And let's also get the religious relic.
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Adirians not exemplify everything we hate? The Clavager just... You! Adiran! The citizens... You represent... The Adirians only see us as soil to dying.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get them mugged everywhere else.
Sounds about right.
That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's see.
You won't find any treasures that way.
Oh, really? No treasures this way, huh?
Looking for something?
My shop is in here, Envoy.
Ah, shush. You were hiding shit from me, you bastard.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this.
Looks like I don't have to check anything at all.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy. Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my... Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. I used to have it, but I hold no grudge. You know, some...
You almost... Imagine.
The living... With the god... If you need... No... Beeswax is dangerous to find in these parts, but you won't find better in all of Aori.
Alrighty then.
This is the Shrine to Bareth, God of Death. Not sure which version of it this is.
Welcome to our shrine, Envoy.
Boudica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
Envoy, what is it?
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, Envoy. Good. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
That's definitely something.
Wish they had.
Oh, great queen that was, have yours. May you bring righteous.
Street urchins would make.
Welcome, Envoy. You look well. At least the weather's decent.
Envoy.
Like, I hear shiny, I'm trying to find my way to shiny. This is... That's all there is to it.
I don't like how cozy the Clavager's gotten with the Adirans. That High Inquisitor, especially.
Helia, goddess of birth. This is where the wealthy go to be seen celebrating Helia.
Please. Oh.
Just Well, he seemed nice.
Parodies just wouldn't be parodies.
I could never capture such beauty.
Alrighty then.
People here venerate Andra despite the horrible passage from the mainland.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Hail. Welcome to... Good. We keep this...
Ooh. Wayfarer's armor, that's unique. That would be better than what I'm wearing right now.
Meh. Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only garden.
Hail.
I knew I heard treasure in there. Huh. Was never up here even on my initial playthrough. What is up here, I wonder? apparently nothing of importance. Other than upgrade materials, obviously.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
Welcome to the temple. Not at all. I am honored. The living land. Now, remember.
Higher purpose. All right.
For now, that's got to be finding out who killed you.
Guaranteed. Do not be afraid of any flame. With one drop of my miracle.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the... Very bold of you to... Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
Of course I'm gonna take that one thing right in front of you.
Please be respectful in the presence of the Queen.
Humor me. You've met the Adherent Queen. Does that actually look like her?
I'm just trying to think here.
See that worn spot? Hunters pet the wolf's head for good luck.
Aha. There you go. All I wanted out of that. Ow. I see enough lock picks.
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere.
It's the envoy. Get him! The envoy's here!
Weapon's not doing the harbor won't hold up.
Let's see what you got.
One moment.
Can't get there. Watch this. Gotcha.
Silmes metum.
We've got other battles to fight.
Oof. That Grimoire definitely came in handy. Just saying.
Silmes metum.
I don't know how I feel about that. Oops. Nothing like falling on my ass that hard. Jesus.
Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind. Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever. Let's keep moving through here before one of them asks us a difficult question.
I'm telling you, that so-called watcher...
Excuse me. Oh, good. My friend and... If you want...
Don't...
I say watchers are a hoax.
You ever meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
God, I hope so. Please. Hear my prayers.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge.
Hey, wait your turn!
Watcher sees all. The Watcher knows all. You're so in on. Not many fools who let. Duh, fine. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
You gotta do better than that.
At least.
At least I found out that she was, not real.
What's taking so long?
Oh, this is taking ages.
Ooh, hello. That's a lot.
She told me to go see a man about a cure. She said he had an elixir.
Oh, I see what's going on. That's a Ponzi scheme going on in real time on this game.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the
Lavager ain't allowed these interlopers.
Let's see. Is the bathhouse somewhere around here, or is that blue?
To our streets. And where did it? Get him.
Huh. With how vast this place is, it's really kind of hard to keep track with what goes where. That's for definitely for sure.
Maybe try pulling it next time.
Come on, there's got to be a way in there. Oh, come on. Trying to find walk that is sometimes a little bit of a pain. Yep. A spoiled apple, which allowed me to make a grenade. Works out for me.
so. Looks like a piece of a totem of some kind.
Definitely one way of putting it, Marius. And now I found a way in. That's one less thing for me to try and get. There's a few other things I do need to get.
What do you want? Quickly. Everything. This, my friends thought they've all.
I've heard.
Do you? I could do Beltramos Olet. Or the deerwood tree. Yes.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. Hail. I take it up these stairs is the Pearl District. You're lucky to be alive, then. A group of smugglers. Vicious killers, the lot of them. A number of artisans actually support these piles of stuff. Oh, watch out for their leader.
How big are we talking?
Never heard that before, but I'll take it.
That says you. Can you believe that? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. And I hope you're right.
Yeah, I'll go take care of him.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
I'll do just fine. I'm just gonna poke around. You guys want to cause some issues for me? By all means, I welcome it.
Just act natural. Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me?
A
good question. Why is that one looking at you, Marius?
Whatever wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
How'd you get through me?
Oh, big guy.
Best
How you
watch
doing?
your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
Maybe your district, but I don't have to follow by the rules. Just saying.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Wonder who he crossed.
You need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
That I do.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just one little slip in my district. No, little godkin. If I wished for a reason, now be gone. We are done speaking, Adir. Go take someone else's.
Aw, I was just having fun with them.
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
Like I said, I do want to be a menace. And I'm gonna be a menace in this game somehow, some way, shape, or form.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you. Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite.
Wasting my time.
If you'd like to be useful, I'm sure we have nothing to say to one another.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Damn it. Need more lockpicks?
At least Ventre Dato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter?
You're the talk of the town,
He bores me to death, that's all.
Which one will you give them more reason to worry about? That's right. Oh, that I used. No, now I'm out of sight. Hunt them someone. It is. You're lucky you're honest. You're going.
Care.
All that. Don't you really? If you knew. You. Oh. I see how to. There. I admit, when you. Thank you.
And that's a necklace.
Good on you, envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasoned.
I hope Belia's alright. Are you here to see Juliana? Oh, Belia? Oh. Oh, that poor girl. She thinks it's her. Yes, I did. Thank you for bringing.
Hey, I thought we were just getting started. Where are you going?
We've been over this. You paid for an hour. If you don't have the skates, I'm done.
Come on. Regular. You know I'll be good for it next month.
You say that every time. But you do always pay.
Hold on.
I can't stop worrying about the dream scotch. What if it happens to us?
Sorry, envoy. No heroes discount. Looking still free, though.
There.
That's all I have.
That's Everyone take. Right. You seem to like.
Listen to me.
He's been shaking me.
Take it easy.
Unless you want another arrow. This is getting tiresome. Bullshit.
Stick around.
Hey.
I knew you.
Oh, you got it! Here you go! Hey! Get him, boys!
Oh, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be.
That's you really suck.
That is my boot.
believe they're dead. It's over.
We got them all.
Whew. Oh, that was something. That was definitely something. Nah, instead of that, let's increase my dexterity.
Envoy, the gang of...
There's no more...
You even killed Tala.
Read me.
Well...
Whew.
Right behind you.
People come here to... I always admired painters. Get paid making pictures of things you can go out and see with your eyes.
Well, that's one ogre dealt with, and now it's got everyone else to deal with.
Take out our leader!
Let's see what you got. Coming from the right. You're right. What am I hitting? Hey, hold it! Need a minute. Come and get me! Heal yourself.
Oh,
That's one for us.
that certainly was a lot. Definitely and certainly was a lot.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
Sorry, Envoy. No heroes, is it? Looking still pretty.
Well, keep up the good work, everyone. There'll be more Adherent soldiers to bother in the morning.
No. It's kind of nice when the city was still locked down.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
think about it. Nobody coming in
Like,
and
you're a
out.
damn
No
good shot,
smugglers
you
to
know
look
that?
out for. No
Oh,
more
I'm well aware.
demons coming into the city.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Oh, good. I'm glad that I can freely pass through the southern gate.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
Best rum in the city, if you can stay.
She asked about you again, Halton.
Don't just stand there. Come in. Battle Rock's always open.
Will never bounce. Show
Oh yeah, did I ever see? Let's see, journal. Damn, I've been all over the place. Alright, so Beans, you investigate the area around the Temple of Andra, search around the Claviger's estate. What in the hell is down here? It's so dark, I wonder. It's a very inconspicuous place to just randomly have a pathway to.
I don't think the new owners like coming.
Take him down. Mine.
Well then, it just made it a whole lot easier for me.
Despite the name, The Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
Huh. Bring a slow essence, huh? A slow regenerate essence. Hmm. Yeah, I think that'd be good to have on. So I constantly have stuff for that.
Good find.
Okay. And so you're generating health while wet. Hmm. Only useful if I'm ever in water. Beyond that, not much of any use. Ow. There's gotta be... There has to be something. The string of roots all the way up there, right then all over here. There's gotta be more stuff here on the right hand side. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Including the fact that I still gotta find the base of the fucking statue to begin with. Which I thought would have been in the church district, but boy was that wrong.
Cheap fertile land.
If you came all this way for arable land,
Maybe he can.
we're not.
He's a gen.
We rich.
Not the advice I would have given, but I guess miracles happen.
And I gotta pee real bad. I will be right back in just a moment, everybody. Okay. I am back. Sorry about that. So, I gave it some thought too while I was using the restroom and everything. Given how late it is, because it is almost 9 o'clock at night, Chances are what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna end the stream for the time being. I do have work tomorrow, and I do get to be responsible in that nature. So I will talk to you all later, and as always, have a wonderful night.